Good evening, guys. My name is Pankaj Kumar Roy. Today we talk about the extended ACL network configurations. Extended ACL basically want to have the packet filter network. You will filter your network according to your network policy. You want never to be accessed you want to block some particular service from one network to another networks. Okay, so I explain in a notepad. To today perform the name extended ACL configuration name wise, not number wise. We will configure name extended ACL configurations, and this ACL sometimes called a packet filter networks. Okay, that means you will filter the packets that will travel in your network. Filter the traffic, then travel packet on further network. Okay, so before we perform this network, we talk about something topics. First, we perform the labs on the Cisco packet tracer. First, set IP address on all router, port, and computers. Okay, then configure dynamic rerouting protocols for basic communication to entire the networks. After that, you check and verify all uh, networks communicate to each other. Okay, so I have already made the network topologies. Look at that. These are network topologies. In this network topology, there are three routers: the router 1, middle router, and router 2. Okay, and this is router 1 and middle router between the network ID 10, network ID slash 24, and second network 220 slash network ID 4 is a local network 1.0 network, 2.0 networks, and 3.0 networks. Okay, in this topology, we'll block some service like FTP service, web service, and ping command will block somebody ping, so you'll unable to ping the connection because we block the ping communication. That means ICMP packet will be blocked. Okay, so if you decided you will block particular service on running network, so choose your standard ACL because standard ACL only services which block your service based per rules. Okay, if you want to block the entire network subnets, so go through the standard ACL. Okay, so look at that. There are three types of networks: 1.0 network, 2.0 network, 3.0 networks. So 1.0 network, we have a two server: 1.10 that is FTP server, 120 that means uh, web server, and this is my 1.2 computer. This is my 1.2 computer, that is one of the basic computers IP. This is a computer's IP. Okay, if somebody call ping, so unable to ping 1.2 computers. I have already set IP address on all the routers on the router ports. Look at that on the router ports. So first you task perform the set IP address on all the router ports and configure a read. Okay, read for basic configuration on the communication entire the network. So first I check the ping, they are ping to successfully or not on both sides. So 1.2, I check this computer IP is 3.2. Okay, so check it. Okay, now it's ping. Sorry, it's ping now. But after set this policy, according to policy, 3.2 computers will not ping 1.2 after set the policy. Before set the policy, they are pinging to each other. Okay, 1.10 that means FTP server will not access 3.0 network. So now try before apply this policy FTP 192 168 1.10, it's a accessible because we are not set the policy. Okay, so after set the policy, FTP unable to access on this 3.0 network according to my policy. Okay, now 2.0 network unable to access web server, but now a accessible web server because we are not till now set policy. Okay, after set the policy is unable to access web service. Okay, just a minute. I think so 20 IP is not with your on PC. I check it. Just 20. So change this IP address is 22. Okay, now check it. It's okay now. Okay, so just change 22. Okay, and change is here 22. Okay, so I think so all the computer communicate to each other. So now all the traffic are accessible from anywhere networks 2.0, 3.0, 1.0. But my policy, I want to add the policy 2.0 network unable to access web server, 2.0 network access the FTP service, 3.0 network unable to access FTP but web accessible, and 3.0 one computer, 3.2 computer, they are not access, uh, they want to ping 1.2 computer to 1.2 computer unable to ping request from 3.2 1.2 computers. Okay, so let's do the policy apply on the router. The extended policy router policy will be applied on the destination router. Okay, not the source router. To look at that, this is my source router and the two routers have a destination router is here. So all the policies set on router 1. Keep your mind when you do the ACL apply on the networks, the correct router should be choose important. If you is not correct router pickup, so your policy will not be effective in your networks. Okay, so extended ACL policy always be applied on the destination router. Okay, so open this router, route R1. So just a minute, I log in here, configurations and IP access list extended. Now I'm configure the name list policy. So extended and give the name. Name as your choice what you want to. Just I block. Just I type this service block B. Service B means service block. Okay. Now deny. Deny, that is TCP protocols. Okay, TCP IP network ID hold the network will be unable to be accessed 2.0 networks, and wildcard mask 255, that will entire the network will block particular host networks, particular host computer. 1.22, that means wave access is a block now. Okay, now deny another policy statement TCP 192.168.3.0 wildcard mask 2555 host 192.168, another host is 1.0 AQ FTP. Okay, this is the two policy I have applied, but till now is not be applied because just I write the script. Okay, and commands. Then another deny ICMP host 192.168.3.2 host 192.1.6.1.2 echo. Just reply the message and then same command will apply. Just type the reply. Okay, done. Now the three statement is deny and at least one statement should be permit. After that policy will be applied. If you forget the permit statements on the ACL, so your policy will not be affected because by default deny all the policies, all the policy by default is active deny statements. So at least one statement should be permit. After that the policy will be affected. Okay, so type the permit. Okay, permit IP any and any. Hit the enter. Say it now. Now exit, and the policy in your network interface, because policy will be applied on your in network interface. Okay, so our network interface is, just a minute, is gigabyte 01. Okay, gigabyte 01 0 by 1 IP access group service. My name is service B out. Okay, affected now. Now exit. Yeah, IP access group. So why do I give this name? Because my service name is this. Okay, keep your mind what you want to set. Extended name is service B, the policy IP access group name is service B, is a policy name. Okay, so check it is successfully loaded, is successfully added or not. So verify first. So IP access list, hit the enter. Look at that, my policy have added successfully. Okay, so check one by one the policy is affected or not on your running network scenario. Your policy will be work successfully, then one line is added, match successfully. Okay, so I first check FTP work is not. Look at it, 22, that means 2.0 network access to enable to web. So check it, web is working or not. Just refresh the page. I think so refresh not here. Okay, okay, so once again type 192.168.1.22. I think so, just a minute. Cross. Okay. Yeah, request timeout. That means the page is not loaded because policy is affected. And check it FTP is working or not. Okay, type FTP, gives the IP 161.10. Just a minute. Okay, sorry, oops, is wrong IP set. Now 10. Yeah, it's login here. Okay, that means my FTP is working on 2.0 according to my policy. And now check next network, 3.0 network. 3.0 network access web service, but FTP is blocked. So check it block first. Look at that, FTP unable to be accessed because according to my policy behalf the FTP is blocked on this network. Now check web browser. According to policy, web browser will work on this network. Yeah, okay. Now third policy is trying to ping 1.2 network on here on this machine, because 3.2 computer unable to ping of this machine, because this according to my policy. But I try to ping from this computer is ping successfully, because according to my policy it is not block my net, is not block of this computer IPs. Understood? To check once again, verify this, it is all the policies work successfully or not. To type so IP access list this, all the policies have matched successfully. I think so the lab you understand. Thanks for watching this video. Bye bye, tata.